With this NBA shit.
Yo, we are 60 minutes away. We are like an hour away from. This is probably the funnest. This is the best time of the NBA, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I love free agency, fam.
Gonna be a lot of three-team trades. It's gonna get nuts. I ain't gonna hold.
They starting off already though, bro. KD, you hit me with that D money. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, because I get notifications from all the major
Mm,
platforms when it comes to NBA news, so I
yeah,
can be quick to the punch on it.
yeah.
And I just so happened to be, I think I was talking to Kay, so I was on another phone and I wasn't even paying attention. You hit me with that. I was like, man, I don't know what you talking about. I know he ain't requested trade and show enough.
He definitely did. Yeah, it's nuts. I'm like, man, I don't even know what to say. Like, it gotta. Everybody's saying that it's multiple different things. I'm like, bro, it gotta be the front office thing, like you were talking about, because there's no way. Like, I mean, the team, the way it's constructed right now, I mean, you may need to add a piece or two, but I think it would have been all right. But something went awry, obviously.
They this whole thing about to blow up, bro. Hey man, Kyrie gone. Straight up and down.
Hey, look, as long as you don't go to the Lakers, we good. We good money, all right?
Who Kyrie? You a hater, bro. You already know that's what's going to happen, right? Because Brooklyn now don't have no leverage. They don't have no stars, so they'll be more than willing, I think, to get Russell Westbrook. What you think? Straight up swap? Magnus, what's up, bro?
Straight up swap for Russ.
Why not? Magnus, you welcome to join us, bro. If you I don't know what I did with the link or how I post the link. I thought I put the link in the
Maybe Russ with some picks. I don't know.
come on, bro.
I don't
Y'all
know.
was just down on Kyrie.
I was never down on Kyrie. I, you know me. I was fighting for him all year. But this looks crazy. Like everything right now just looks like I don't know what to say, bro. It looks real
This
crazy.
this
And
is pathetic.
I was just thinking about, I said, man, Brooklyn gonna be back, man. They're gonna be all right. And I'm sitting here looking crazy, like KD asked for a trade as soon as Kyrie comes in, and I'm like, bruh.
This my dog BA. Get your balls up. Hey man, y'all gotta join me, man. I ain't seen to talk to some of you guys in months, man. I don't know if this is the right link or not. I think you muted on me. I don't hear you no more, D Money.
Nah, I'm here. I'm
Oh,
good. Good. I was waiting on you. I thought
oh
you
my
tried
bad.
to add folks.
Yeah, shout out to my guy BA. He said to be so talented, Katie and Kyrie are so what? Finish that statement, D Money.
Uh man, I'll say this: they uh, knuckleheaded, cause cause if they had a coach, they wouldn't have been in this situation.
Hold up. Kyrie and them said they didn't need no coach when they
I,
first came to
I
Brooklyn.
know, but
Yeah.
come on, bro, you've been here before, bro. You know what I'm saying? You young, hot, you styling. You know what I mean? You may say things you don't mean at the time. It sound good, you know.
Hold on. Let me get my bro up in here. Let me get BA up in here. BA, you know I'm slow with
Sir,
this.
and sir,
He
Hey,
on?
salute,
Oh, there you
salute.
go. What's up, bro? I don't know how to use the stream y'all shit, bro. What's up with you?
I'm chilling, man. How are y'all? How y'all doing?
Bro, I was good until KD rocked the world with this announcement that he trying to get traded
I was in the parking lot. I was about to go in and get a ladder, bro.
from Home Depot.
Right at Home Depot, and I'm like, dog, I can't even get out the car right now. Like, hey, I said, let me call seven. Seven didn't answer. So I shot him a text about like literally like 5 minutes later before I even try to walk in. He like, bro,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah. My phone blew up, man. My phone blew up. I actually work from home now, so I took I went straight to lunch, man. I went straight to lunch. As soon as I heard everything, I'm like, yo, Katie and Kyrie, they're about to change the landscape of the whole entire league. Period.
And they don't even have to be together, bro. You hit it right on the head. Like they can separate and they still gonna pretty much project what's gonna happen in the next couple seasons.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not gonna lie though. What does this do for if KD is moved and he's moved to a team that has two other stars or superstars, and they do go on to possibly win the championship next year? What does this do for his legacy? Is he still renting somebody else's bus, or like what does this do for him?
I'm gonna say this: he can't win at this point, so it wouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody hates him. Like it's obvious if you haven't been watching everything from that. Yo, Golden State won, bro, and KD has been talked about more than Sue Surf in battle. Like, it's crazy. Like yo, like
That's a
it's
fact.
crazy.
That's a
Like
fact.
okay, man, y'all supposed to be talking about them. They won. They talk about KD more than Golden State. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna say this though, BA.
fuck it. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate on me anyway.
I'm gonna say this. Legacy wise, if he goes somewhere like Phoenix, and that's the talk that he's going to go to Phoenix to link up with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. If he goes somewhere where they haven't won a title in decades, I think it'll be pretty decent. If he was to link back up with Golden State or something like that, I think that would be an issue. But as far as legacy, I really don't think BA, to be honest, is going to move the needle one way or another unless he go to maybe New York, Madison Square, but that's not going to happen in the trade. So I think he's going to Phoenix. I think he's going to try to force his way to Phoenix because they got to get rid of DeAndre Ayton, who's a restricted free agent. They're going to try to get rid of him in a sign and trade. What's his name? Blake Griffin. He's already gone. So, Kyrie's next.
If he goes to Portland, I can see that being reputable. Like Dak something. All right.
Wait a minute. Who you talking about? KD?
Yes.
Didn't they just post a picture of him and Dame in Portland uniforms?
I wonder why Dame did that early and took it down.
Wow.
I wonder why. That means that these NBA players, they homeboys. It ain't like back in the day where you were like, man, I ain't teaming up with you. None of that. A lot of these guys are homeboys, Team USA, and they chirp behind the scenes. So I wouldn't be surprised if he chopped it up with Dame was like, yo, I don't know about Kyrie, bro.
Right. I never thought about that, bro.
And one thing about Dame is such a stand-up. Like as far as his character is never in question. He's a great player, and I mean the only difference I could say between him and Kyrie is athleticism. I think Dame has him in athleticism, and as far as even being,
But he got Kyrie in availability though. Dame don't get hurt like that.
Exactly, and as far as being that team leader or being that spokesperson, KD doesn't have to talk much. Dame would take care of all that PR stuff. So it would make sense to me. And honestly, nobody really wants to go to Portland. Like let's be real. Like as a free agent, nobody wants to go to Portland. Now, if they do get KD, you might get people crawling up there. But like I said, if you were to do something with Portland, I think that would be the only thing that would help his legacy just jump up a couple notches. But him going to like Phoenix or going to like the Miami Heat, it does nothing for me, bro. Like it's still gonna be the same.
Wait, BA, you don't like the move, BA, of him going to Miami?
No, I think Miami is the best fit for him.
Okay.
Honestly. I think Miami is the best fit for him because you're bringing an offensive juggernaut to a defensive team. Period. You're gonna give up Hero, the new contract you just gave him, just to unload. You're gonna give up Hero. You're gonna bring what's the other guy that
Victor Oladipo? He's gone.
He opted out, right?
Right, he opted out.
Yeah, so he wouldn't even be in this discussion. But you'll give up Hero.
Kyle Lowry.
Nah, you ain't giving up Kyle. Well, yeah, you got to give up Kyle Lowry. You have to. In this case, And then they do have their draft picks for the next 3 years, I believe. First round draft picks. So you're gonna take those draft picks. You're gonna get Hero. You're gonna get Lowry, and then you're gonna throw in a Duncan and somebody else that I'm missing. It's another person. It's another.
Oh,
It's one more
PJ
person.
Tucker, I think he opted out, right?
He opted
Yeah,
out.
he in Philadelphia now.
No offense, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, he is. But no offense, bro. I'm not giving up nobody if Bam isn't in the conversation.
In the package? Bam is staying, bro. Bam is staying, bro.
Yeah, Bam, they said that it's something in his contract. That's the reason so they can't move him. They can't move him and Jimmy Butler. They got to keep them too.
Okay, so you're talking about like probably about 2 or 3 draft picks, and these guys that you're talking about right here.
They're gonna need 3. They're gonna need 3 first rounders for the next 3 years. They're gonna need 3 first rounders. They're gonna need about 3 players. And Tyler Hero definitely has to be one of those players.
I don't know if you've seen 7, but Jalen Brunson just got paid.
Bro, that's what I was just about to bring up, D-Money. You just read my mind. I got to ask y'all. I got to talk to the bosses, bro. 4 years, $110 million. The Knicks just went all in for Jalen.
New York,
they just got him, bro. 4 years, $110 million for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. I guess I might have the unpopular opinion though. I think Jalen Brunson, I think he's about to go do his thing. Now, is he going to help their team be one of the top teams in the East? I'm not saying that, but I think that he's going to bring a lot of stability to that point guard position for them building forward in their future.
They got rid of everyone to make this move, and I'm just so confused, bro. Wow.
Still got RJ Barrett if you believe in him.
They still got RJ, but they got a couple pieces, bro. But you're talking about $110 million for a guy who really people didn't notice like that until last year, him helping Luka, and they didn't win anything.
Yeah, this is one of those years though where free agency is not. It's not a lot of top free agent type people, and we know how the New York Knicks move. They will give anybody money. They gave freaking Eddie Curry what, $80 million?
Yep, coaches too. I just watched Eddie Curry on Vlad talk about that.
Yeah, and who else? They Jermaine. There's a whole bunch of people that I don't even remember their names that they gave close to $100 million to.
You right. What about Bradley Beal, who's probably the biggest name in free agency? Where y'all think he'll wind up?
I think he's staying. I think he's about to get that 250 and call it a career.
From Washington?
Yeah, I think he's about to get that 250 and call it a career.
I'm Bradley Beal. I'm seeing where KD goes.
Facts.
Yo, if Bradley stays in Washington, like I didn't even consider that. Wow. Yeah. Could happen.
Yeah. And think about it. If Bradley Beal stays in Washington, right? And he does do his 5-year, $250 million deal. And would that be a place that can attract the KD as well? Could it be? Because that's his home. He's from there.
Yeah, I would think so. That's right, because KD is from out here in Maryland. I always wonder, bro. That's a good point, BA. I wondered before when KD was up for free agency, like, would he consider going back to Washington, like right before the whole Brooklyn shit? And it just seemed like this wasn't a place that he wanted to play. But he did recently invest him and his investment partners. They just invested into the Baltimore Arena, which is basically the arena here in Baltimore where they would hold basketball games. So he's somehow, some way tapping into basketball closer, locally. So who knows? We could see Kevin Durant come home before it's over and done with. But I got some other names, fellas. Let me throw it y'all before we get up out of here. D-Money, what you think is going to happen with James Harden? Because he's unrestricted.
I mean, they're going to give him the bag. Y'all know Jaron Morey. He love that boy, man. Y'all know he.
You right.
Man, what are we talking about here?
They already said they will give him that. They already said they were gonna. Well, he said that he accept $10 million less than the max for 3 years. He's already came out and said that.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What about this guy, BA? Let's take it to Chicago. What about Zach Attack? What about Zach LaVine? Is they going to sign him?
Is Chicago gonna sign him? I don't think so. I think that they should if they can, because I believe they got something special going on in Chicago right now. But Zach seems like he's trying to get somewhere on the West Coast. He has this West Coast itch because you actually
Yeah.
know he from Washington, but he a West Coast guy. So I wouldn't be
Ah.
surprised if he decided to go to a Portland, to just somewhere West Coast. But I'm thinking Portland. That's what I'm hearing. Birdie's telling me possibly.
Listen, Brooklyn is probably getting so many calls right now for KD. We don't know where he's.
Oh, trust me, we under an hour away from free agency. It's going to be nasty. The internet is going to crash in about an hour or two. I'm glad I'm trying to get this show out the way.
You know, a franchise that's kicking themselves in the butt right now is the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh,
They're kicking themselves in the butt. They didn't realize they should have held off.
should have just waited one day.
One day.
Damn.
It sounds crazy, but they should have waited one day.
If you're
Last,
if you're Billy Donovan in Chicago, ain't you trying to go for KD?
if you who?
Yeah, of course. Everybody should try to go for KD.
Billy Donovan's been
HB2 and salute Danny, salute y'all, salute Scrub. If anybody want to join us, man, I think the link is in the live chat somewhere. I didn't pin it. One more name I do want to chop it up with y'all real quick about, because he's a restricted free agent, but he got locked up yesterday for the felony domestic violence. That's Miles Bridges from the Charlotte Hornets. How do you think this going to play out with him?
I don't.
they deal with him until this thing obviously gets resolved. It's a two-way street when it comes to domestic, so it's kind of nasty that he even got caught in this situation. But we've seen guys get, women get with these women, and something happens,
And then double back.
or it could be the other way around. So there's not enough known about the information to actually know what's going to happen with him. But I know this: until it gets resolved, they're not going to touch him. Nobody wants to touch him right now.
Bro, he's going to remain. I think that he's going to remain. In Charlotte. I don't think he's going anywhere. With that, like, come on, that a felony, bro. A felony.
You think Mike gonna fuck with him though?
That I don't know, but I don't think anybody's. Well, they just signed him for. They just gave him $20 million a year. Well,
So they kind of stuck right now. Yeah.
and that's guaranteed money unless it was some stipulations in the contract.
Hey man,
But Mike don't care about no money though.
in Charlotte be like? What's going on in Charlotte? Because Charlotte,
Yeah, it just seemed to go downhill for Charlotte. Like the head coach reneged, and then Montrezl Harrell got caught up, and now this guy.
listen, I know I used to gamble in the past, bro, but that
Yeah.
team, bro, like that's crazy right now, yo.
Bro,
Yo, Jordan should have bought the Ball brothers. All the Ball brothers. LaVar would have never allowed this to happen. The Ball brothers should have all been on Charlotte, but they had this problem.
you making like $15 million a year from playing a sport that you love, and you carrying how much? Like, what was it? 3 pounds of weed? What was
3
it?
pounds of weed on an interstate. Like,
What? You don't got home for that?
yeah, I don't know what's up, Montrezl. And then he was in Kentucky at that. Like,
Yo,
Didn't Bridges get caught with lean on Snapchat or something like that? That got posted in the offseason. Bridges.
yep. I think that was Miles. Was that Miles?
I think it was Miles Bridges.
Yeah, HB2N said, yeah, he just got caught with lean. Yep. God.
bro.
HB2N said 3 pounds was personal, but bro, you gotta, even if it's personal, you gotta move way better than that.
But personal in what state though? Because it's illegal, and it's still illegal in a lot of states. You feel me? You can't have anything, bro. You can't have anything on you in these states.
Stay off the weed, man. Niggas need to listen to Stephen A, yo.
The one thing that you can listen to Stephen A about is about the
Exactly.
The one thing that you can listen to.
Yo.
I'm not.
BA, let everybody know where to follow you at, bro, before we sign off. About to get up out of here.
Hey man, follow me at Get Your Bars Up Media, man. We around here on each and every platform. Salute, fellas. Thank y'all for having me.
Oh, you already know, bro. Much love, always love. Let me ask you one more thing, man, before we get up out of here. Just as far as media aspect, why do you feel like? Because me and K Doze were just talking about this today. He was like, "Yo, you know, you can go around a lot of platforms and nobody's talking about Gnome. It seems like no one talks about battles no more. The conversations, the content, and battle rap is about everything around the battles, but no one never talks about battles consistently like that no more. Why do you think it's been a changing of the guard in battle rap?
I think because battle rap first thing is battle rap is oversaturated, and the second is it's battle rap has become WWE. Period. Where we love the matches and we want to see the matches as fans, but we like the BS. The BS is what it's about, and that's where it's at. And me personally, it's gotten so crazy to me that I haven't even really been in a culture like that for like the past like 6 months because as I'm a purist of the art, and it's just so it's wore me down, bro. It's wore me down.
That's
And
another thing, bro, because you've always been an originator. You've created your content from day one. You've always come up with your own ideas. With how the game has changed, has that kind of hindered you from continuing on doing lives and shit like that? Do it just make you just want to fall back some? Because I just lost interest.
yeah, that's what's happening to me. It made me lose interest. Going out and I'm seeing like people are in spaces for 6-7 hours, and then it's getting weird with who they're crowning and putting crowns on these people. And I remember, you same damn era. You the
Yep.
same era as me.
Yep.
We it never was about us. It never was
Right.
about us,
That's the
bro. It was
thing.
about it was about the culture. I don't give a fuck if you had. Well, I'm sorry for cursing, but I don't care if you're getting only an average of 20 views, or if you're getting 30, 40,000 views. It's
Shouldn't
still
matter.
battle rap. What's up with these bars?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
It ain't about that no more. And I'm not gonna lie, I lost a lot of love for it. I still do my Northwest takeover stuff or whatnot for my region, but outside of that, nationally, I'm it's alright. It's alright.
Oh, I
D
got a
Money, do you see the changing of the guard to D Money? How you feel about the shift?
well, we talked about it. I said, bro, I'm kind of losing interest on it. I said, yo,
Yeah, you did.
wait till wake me up to the Lux and Daylight battle. Let me know when then I'll be with it. You know what I mean? But
Right.
being for real, like, you know, the as good as great as it was for the URL to be able to give us all those battles during caffeine era and to give us battles like something to do every week. Now it's gotten to the point where it like the authenticity of it is starting to die out. You know what I'm saying? It's like listening to the radio now. You get that one bar that's on the radio, and then you keep getting it over and over and over. That's why it's killing originality too, because now you got these guys that can think they could just pick a pen and they could just battle rap, and it's like, nah, that's not. Not everybody's the same format. They take twerk format or they take somebody else's format, and that's what they're going off of. There's no originality like it was. Like I was like, dang, take me back to the Watch Battle Live days where you might get a battle like every 3 months,
Right.
but
You
those three
appreciate it
months
more.
you guys are writing. So
That's
Yeah.
a fact. Shout out to my guy Anthony. He said battle rap is soap opera for men. People like drama, and that's the thing, bro. And that's the thing, Anthony. You asked if more media was like us, and not cover the drama every day. A lot of shit would die down, but that's where the business is at in the drama. So
Yeah.
the culture gonna go broke because people are investing money into bullshit. People ain't investing money. You do recaps and prediction shows live. You might not even get like no support, no donations, no nothing like that. But let it be on some other type of time.
And
People
don't get me
taking up.
wrong, it's okay to report drama. It's okay to report drama if it evolves around battle rap. Just like with we were just talking about in sports, right? Miles Bridges doing that dumb shit. And we're gonna
Right.
talk about it. It's okay to talk about it and touch on points, give your opinions and move on. But it's like it's stuck. people will talk about the same negative stuff for I don't know how many days
That's a
until
fact.
something else negative pops up again.
That's a fact. Everybody want to be in the algorithm. Shout out to Jericho G. Jericho G say KD is going to Miami. He not going to Phoenix. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, Phoenix got some things to offer.
I think that's wishful thinking. I think he wants him to go to the Heat. That's why because honestly, we don't know where he's going.
And it's ironic. Both of those teams were the number one seeds, I think, last year. Phoenix in the West and Miami in the East was the number one seeds.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? What if he messed around and go to Boston or something? What if
they get rid of Jaylen Brown?
What if? We don't know because they got pieces and they got draft picks.
Come to the Lakers, KD. Join LeBron. Like LeBron. Join LeBron.
Hey, I blame LeBron for all of this, by the way. You know he's my guy. But I blame LeBron for all of it.
2011.
Fact.
All right, bro. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. D Money, salute my guy. BA, salute, bro.
Salute, fellas. Take care, man. Y'all be safe.
Already. Be safe. Happy 4th of July, y'all. To y'all and your families as well.
Hey, back at you.
Already. Big up to everybody in the live chat. Salute to my guy Anthony, Jericho, Danny for coming through, HB2M. I got Scrub Zero, Magnif as always. I appreciate y'all chopping it up. I think we about to start doing this live stream thing a little bit more when it comes to the NBA. So salute to y'all. Have a happy 4th of July weekend and stay safe. I'll catch y'all on a rebound. Peace.